Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Super Mario Odyssey playthrough. Last time we entered the Metro Kingdom, it was under attack. Thankfully that is no longer the case, and now we can just start exploring, finding some moons, and just in general having fun here in New Donk. So let's go ahead and get things started here. We have some seeds. There's one of the planters right here. Ow! Oh, that was pretty good. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take another one, because I know there's another seed somewhere in this area. I don't think it's up here or anything, but I was not expecting that to happen. The fact that it just landed right back on in the planter is just hilarious. Okay, yeah, here's one right here. Do that. So yeah, for those who play Mario Golf Super Rush, the New Donk course, you should be seeing a lot of familiar sights here. Because, I mean, that course is based off of this kingdom in this game, so yeah. Hope you have fun with seeing some very familiar and fun holes in that game. That's a good question, Mario. I don't know who piled garbage on that, but maybe it was the lady that we hit in the head with a seed. God, that was so good. It was so good. I was just not expecting that whatsoever. But yeah, there's a lot to do here in the Metro Kingdom. I think I said that last time, that there's just a bunch of different missions here. It's one of the kingdoms that has 100 regional coins. There's just so much to do, but we're gonna see if we can do all of it, which could take a while, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna I'm gonna be honest there. I don't know how they expect me to get up there. It can be just kind of difficult to find your way in this kingdom sometime. And there's like also a lot of different things and places where, like, you know, you can get to the top of buildings in a multitude of ways. Oh, can I sit here with you? No. There is a mission like that where you have to like sit on a bench, just chill with people around, I guess. Okay, one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab this last seed and get this last seed planted, because I think I know where it is too. Also, jump rope. Probably one of the worst missions in the game, in my opinion. We'll definitely talk about that later. For now, we got things we need to get done. Oh, one of those lucky houses are here too. Trying to think. I think it's up here. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, okay. So we planted all 3 seeds. That's good. So we at least have that done. Anything else we can do while we're up here? We got those. You can also use these like little orange cone things to launch yourself up higher in these sections. I feel like that is something. It was most certainly nothing. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this then. This one shouldn't take too long. We've done something like this before. The only difference is there's 4 of them now. Yay, slots away. Oh shoot. Yay, I don't even need that, but whatever, we'll do it again. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I think there's only one of these, so don't need to do that again. And there's like some buildings that will have like open doors that you can enter, and other buildings that don't. It can be just like a huge... It can be kind of overwhelming to get everything. Probably one of the harder kingdoms to get like all the stuff in. But it is a lot of fun too. I mean, this is definitely a very memorable kingdom in this game. Which is why it's like a lot of people consider it to be like the kingdom, like worth mentioning or talking about. It also just has like a lot of like very like just very what am I trying to say? It has a bunch of references, but they're all like very subtle references too, so like you can see and find some cool things while you're going through here too. So yeah, definitely worth keeping your eye out for certain things. Let's see. I guess we can try this. But what I mean by like a lot of like little subtle references and stuff here is that even like, hey, hold on, my controller was rumbling, so that's why I was like, wait a minute, is there something here? But like even like the street signs for this place, like they'll have like, there's like a street called Cranky Street because of Cranky Kong. Just stuff of that nature. Just a lot of little really cool things like that. A lot of stuff that I really appreciate about this game personally. Okay, I don't think there's any way I can get there from here to that island across the sky or whatever. Let's see what's down here first. Okay, nothing over here. Oh, hi Captain Toad, I see you over there. So go ahead and give me that power moon. How you doing, Captain Toad? Yeah, that's you look kind of in like a dangerous position right now, though. You better not fall. I'd hate to see that. Okay. So we can go ahead and just climb the building if we just take that. But before I do anything, I want to go ahead and actually talk to Pauline here. New Donk City really means the world to me. I just can't thank you enough for all your help, Mario. You really must join us for our upcoming festival. I'd love to show you my gratitude to both you and the city with a surprise. Do you think you could find me 4 backup musicians so I could do a small musical number? Something simple. Okay, well, here's one of them. Yes, indeed. Even the rhythm of the city, I heard Mario and Pauline talking. Been a while since I was able to be a part of the city festival. Been a long while. If she'll have me, you tell the big lady that it'll be my pleasure to join her on stage. So, yeah. Get the drummer. So it's just a matter of going around finding all of the people to perform. Yeah, Mario, you keep on dancing. I think there are, like, things you can do in here, too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah. I think there's regional coins up here. Yep. What about on this side? Well, there's a peach thing. Oh, those are just normal coins. I feel like some of those were supposed to be, like, regional coins, though, but I don't 100% know. Okay, well, we'll keep on the lookout for different musicians that can join the festival. Let's actually check over here. Oh, in fact, there's one right there. Also, that was one moon that I actually didn't, like, think about when I first played this game. And it's like, you know, it's something that definitely just stands out here, but I just never really put two and two together. Also, football. Goodbye, football. Okay, well, here's the guitar player. What's with the serious face, pal? Wait a sec. Yeah, I heard about you, little man. You're on the musical mission for the mayor, right? Don't sweat it. Say no more. For all that she's done for this city, I'm down. So oh, that's the bassist. That's not the guitarist. That's the bassist. I know it's bass, but like it's spelled like bass. Like you gotta give me that. So yeah, if you like look at like some of the street names, like here's Ramby Street, Cranky Avenue, Espresso Streets. It's like a love letter to the Donkey Kong series. That is pretty much what this kingdom is. Just, you know, more industrial-like in concept. Let's take out some of these buildings while we're here, I guess. Might as well. Oh, this one. I remember this one. This is kind of a cool mission where it's like kind of going into both 2D and 3D for clearing this. Yay! We got a moon. I want to say that's the only moon in here, though. Like, normally, like, again, there's, like, the rule of 2 for, like, sub-areas, but I don't think this is one that has more than just this one, because it's, I mean, they don't exactly have room for anything else. At least that's the way it appears, anyway. I know one of these rooms I actually, like, really like. I don't know if it's this one, though, or not. Nope. I do remember that. I think this was actually, like, a... Before this game came out, this was, like, a... They did, like, a Nintendo of America Treehouse presentation. And I think they showcased this secret area. I think it was this one. It was either this one or just one that had, like, swinging things. I want to say it was this one, though. We do have, bullet bills. Come on. Grab on to the damn... Oh my god. I swear, video games sometime. I don't think there's anything over here. I think there's going to be a secret thing. It's probably going to involve the bullet bills to some extent. Or maybe, like, hanging down there or something. Oh, yep. Okay, I see where it is. So, bullet building, by the way. Clever. Come on. I wish I could get these guys, but they're kind of, like, not really near me. I think I have to go back to the first part. Whatever. It'll probably be faster doing this than going back anyway. Even if I will lose a few coins because of that. I still like that pun though, bullet building. Good one, game. Good one. Okay, so all I have to do for this, take off his hats, turn into him, hit the dumpster. There you go. One man's trash is a Mario's treasure. Probably should have got that one first, but nah, whatever. Okay. Took care of those two buildings. And yeah, there are a couple of others, and I don't remember where they all are, but again, we'll discover them all over time. You just kind of have to go around and just hopefully at some point find something to interact with. Okay, nothing in that trash can. Let's go to the top of this building, shall we? Okay, hold on. Grab those coins. And I'll grab those other ones that are like down there too. But I want to explore the rest of this building first. For reasons of that nature. I think those are the coins that I saw a little bit ago that I wanted to get. I believe so. I believe that is the case. And see, there might even be like multiple like coins on like certain buildings. Like this building could have other coins that I'm like not aware of, or I can't really see from this particular perspective. Wait, oh, okay. I was like, wait, did something pop out there? No, that was literally just the thing that I came in on. Let me go to the top of this building. I don't see anything. Yep, I think we're good. For now. I think this is just a shortcut. Just to get up here. Oh, hey, it's one of the musicians. Okay. What brings you all the way up here, groovy hat man? One sec, are you the one looking for cats to play with the mayor? You are. She's looking for a band, not kitty cats, okay? You tell the mayor anytime, any place. I wouldn't miss our festival for the world. Okay. Trombonist. Did we just score a trombonist? Or trumpeter, sorry, not trombone. Yeah, trombone has like more like connector pipes or whatever. Yeah, the band's coming together. I think there's like one other mission, like once you assemble the band, and then after that, that's like considered all the main quest done. Okay. And I could go ahead and just get him out of the way, but there was something else I wanted to do. Oh, I wanted to check on the flowers. Okay, that one's still not done, so we still have some time. I could do that, but I'm trying to make sure I don't get too caught up in stuff to do, but that shouldn't take too long. How are my kids so good at this? That's a good question. Also, you're not wearing a hat, so... I always thought this was hilarious that Mario just, you know, possesses a human being just so he can control an RC car. Also, I'm not... Man, I need to get... I forget how to control this again. Yeah. Okay. I'm so bad at this. Okay. If I steer this way... There we go. Okay. Yeah, that was really bad. Remotely captured car. Okay, well, I'm done possessing you, I guess. And see, there's actually another RC car thing if you go over here. Another mini game of sorts. How are my kids so good at... Let's do this again. Also, love the Mario Kart reference. Okay, I got this now. Yeah, like you use the left stick to accelerate and back up, and the right one to steer. Once you get that, it's really not that hard to do. Yo, race car challenge. New record. So RC Car Pro. I think you can do it again. But you can also take a look at this. The ranking boards. You can look at records from other players worldwide and also from your friends list. So let's go ahead and do this for fun. We can see what records have been set. So, yeah. 25, 42. Not too great. But these are just the world rankings. If you go over here, you can look at your friend rankings, which... My god. Got a lot of good scores here. Man, some people even beat me by like 2 1/100ths of a second. But yeah, that's pretty much what this is. I think there is another one. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one more time just to be sure. Plus, it's kind of like short and sweet. It's kind of something that could be, you know, fun to set like new times on and stuff because of just how quick it is. Okay, so I got in the 25 second meter there at the very least. Okay, that didn't give me anything new. Maybe it's something I have to come back for later in the game or something. There might be like another one that you have to get. I always thought that was a pretty cool little mini game though. Nothing super substantial, but you know, it doesn't need to be. You can have just like something simple and quick like that, you know? Okay, is my plant is actually grown now. That's good. I don't know if my other ones have though. That's the only thing. Let's go ahead and grab this. City Gardening Plaza Planter. Let's go ahead and talk to you. Hey, what's up, friend? You looking to score an autograph? Say, I've heard about you. You're going around getting musicians to play with the mayor for the festival. I got that right. Well, for the gig rates the mayor pays, I'm definitely in. And, you know, civic pride and New Donk for life and all that, too. So there's the guitarist. So we have all the band. We have the band together, but I think there is one more mission we have to do. And I'm not going to do it in this video. But we will do it next video and then finish up, I guess, New Donk for now anyway. That's all the musicians we need, thanks. I'm amazed at your persistence. You should consider running for public office. Now I just need to figure out this other problem. See, the underground power plant seems to be out of commission. We need that thing to supply power to the festival. I don't suppose you're familiar with underground work, are you? Well, I can figure that out, but like I said, we're not going to do that in this video. Still, though, that is cool that we got the band together at the very least. Let me see if the other seeds are planted. I don't think they are. I mean, I think I found them all pretty close to each other, like around the same time and proximity and stuff, but... Okay, no, this one's done. City gardening. Okay, let's do one more up here. Nice, nice jump. See, this way I can try to get these coins over on this. Whee! Okay. Oh, hold on. Before I get those coins... This looks suspicious. It's nothing. Excuse me, princess. I really thought that was gonna be something. Okay, well, let me just go down here then. Grab these. Okay, get back up here. Maybe there's something on this building. Oh, there is a thing here. Okay. That was worth it. Damn football. Can't believe I just... Okay, the other planner is done too. That's good. That's good. We can finish with that one, I guess. Hi! Are you two dating? They're probably like, leave us the hell alone, man. We don't even know who you are. It's a me, Mario. Okay, no. I mean, yes, that is who we are, but like... I feel like the hint art is around here too, from what I remember. From what very little I remember about certain things in this game. I just distinctly remember it being on the side of a building, but like, so many things in this kingdom are on the side of a building, so... That doesn't necessarily say a whole lot in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Yeah, we could just get the planner and be done with it, I think. That was a bad jump. Okay, rooftop planter. Okay, well I think that's gonna do it for now. Next video, we're gonna go in the sewer, which I believe is down there, and find out what's going on. Let's also grab this before I forget. Might also check out this room too. Again, there's a lot of stuff we can... there's so much to do in New Donk, like... Seriously. I know I've said that already, but seriously, it just continues to remain true. I guess just to showcase this, like... Oh, it says 66. Which I feel like that's around what the Sand Kingdom had, if not more. I mean, we've gotten quite a bit done at the very least, so it's something. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have been enjoying the project so far. Next time, we're going to do some work here in the sewers of New Donk. And maybe we'll get to check out that festival too. This has been SlimKirby. See you guys next time.